greetings. 2025, I don't know if I'll have any predictions. I think the economy will improve next year. I feel like the U.S. will sell some stuff off. We might not know about it. Sell off Washington, D.C., get rid of that thing. I don't know. I just feel like the U.S. is going to do some sales. Sell some assets it no longer needs. Maybe I'll buy Mexico. Who knows? That might save us a lot of trouble, actually. Now we just fuse it into the U.S. and fix that mess. Well, you don't have to worry about illegals anymore. You can clear that part out. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, I get kind of tired of hearing about the same thing over there. Just crypto stuff, I'm not sure how far they'll get with that. They'll try. I feel like it's too early for that to really become a currency, like a real currency. There might be some tries on that, but I don't know. North Korea energies, of course, North Korea is going to cause some issues, and China, mostly North Korea, I feel. Who knows what that's going to, who knows. Maybe they'll finally find some peace. Who knows? It's hard to say. There's going to be a lot of propaganda as usual. Same old propaganda over and over again, so we'll see. I just have to do a channeling on it. I don't know if I get anything on that, on anything for that matter. Let's see if we can try this for a little bit. Cyber.com, private sessions. Scheduler. We have a shop here. Just connect to the future. And no, playing so much you can know. Without going insane. Surviving this this year isn't over yet. Jeez. Yeah, if you're trying to clear out, I didn't think about that. If you're trying to clear out old timelines. If you can avoid certain people or avoid, what caused you pain. If you can, of course, if you're working somewhere, you can't. But like individuals, if you can avoid, or old, paths, routines. That's what I'm trying to get. Might be good to not do those routines if you can. To bring in something new. Just a thought. Trying to bring in something new, why go backwards? Let's put it that way. Especially if it's been driving you completely insane. That's some things you just can't clear. Interesting. I feel like I need to drink something, which is rare. Interesting. I had to drink some water. I'd never do that. Made somebody mad. I can't get a break here. Yeah, this has been a crappy year, but it's had some good stuff, but it's been mostly not great. Of course, the boss crossed over, and still sorting that situation out. So yeah, that was somebody that the boss was like thought he would never. Like, how does that somebody like that live? Like, live like to like 100 or something? Or the universe just kicks his ass out? And sure enough, that's what they did. So anyway, also the Brave New World, authoritarian dystopian realities. So not that we're heading into that, but something to be aware of. So, if everybody here had to wear a uniform, now obviously you have to wear some kind of suit or clothing, but you still technically have free will technically. We're not all wearing the same color clothes, because there are realities where you can wear casual clothes and still be under control, but you can kind of. I mean, obviously we have some of that here, but not like we're not all wearing uniforms everywhere we go. Like Big Brother, or 1984, or Brave New World. We're not wearing colored uniforms with a number or a name tag on it. Like that's your normal clothing. So at least our world hasn't gone to that level. Even North Korea, they might have some of that. Of course, the concentration camps had that, but that wasn't like worldwide. So you have some dystopian energy here. That's for damn sure. But see, so give you kind of clues into what it looks like, because we already have that here now. Say we went about the Catholic religion or mainstream religion, you still have some. I mean, you don't have people wearing uniforms and all that shit there, so you got that going for it. But now we have the alien religions that are here, and ultra positive, like toxic positivity, like it's some kind of damn cult, because it is. But that can also go into a Brave New World 1984 reality, but it's also like the Brave New World because it looks perfect, So we already have pieces of that here. They're not wearing uniforms, not yet, but they have all the other elements there, and they're on YouTube. You can find them pretty easily if you know what you're looking for. So you already have the zombies connected to that. So you already see some of the dystopian, mind control planets, parallel worlds here, currently. And people here are going to be all just, I don't know what you're talking about, but the ultra positive, that's more twisted. Yeah, they're taking advantage of people that have been through traumas and all that. And just like, no, it's like you wonder how that stuff starts. It's, we're giving you this better life and all these, look at these positive aliens. Look, everything's just better. Yeah, come to the colonies, get your hybrid kids and all that nonsense. It's all utopian mind control shit. But we know what's better for you. You can talk to your hybrid kid that has 5 heads. And we're gonna take your DNA and throw you in the garbage, basically. It's just better here. So you already see it. It's here, and people don't want to hear it. Growth is hard. Most aren't. I mean, you get growth, but everybody's going through some kind of growth. But the real ascension is not easy. Growing up is hard to do. Such like some people wonder why certain relationships are not working out, like romantic relationships or even family relationships. You might be growing up, but they're not. They connect to you, that means they have to take responsibility for themselves and pull their head out of their ass or whatever. And do they want to do that? Maybe not. It was in delusional dystopia where everything is positive and they're being tricked. But that gives you an idea. I know, I just got this download today. It just came out at random of Uniform Society. Of course, I'm doing the AI movies that nobody watches. Well, I guess you have to die for someone to care. I'm not dead yet, apparently. But yeah, just so to give you we have elements of it here. But the alien religions are probably, I wouldn't say they're scarier, but I don't know, just, it's, and you see the mentality that's been into it, it's all just dystopia. they're doing everything but wearing the uniforms. They don't have their own city. The only thing that they're missing. Yeah, you have, not to say they're not working towards it. Putting all this toxic positivity out there, using a hallucinate, this hypnotism speaking. It's all Brave New World manipulation, and yeah, there's a lot of people are just not picking up on it. So more power to you on that one. Yeah, it's tough. You think you just like, oh, found the right information, aliens are great and everything. It's like, wait a minute, maybe they're just too perfect. Maybe the aliens are depicted way too perfectly, and yeah, they are. And the way they're talked about is in such a positive, manipulative way. It's gross. Oh well, the future looks complicated. Well, it's growth is not as easy. I mean, like I said, it's growth, but it's like you want to break yourself out of that. It's not as easy as it sounds because it's mind control. It's just when you think you're in an enlightenment state, you're being enlightened and you're at a higher state. It's like, oh, by the way, you're under another hypnotism mind control system. Oh, I got the government's all figured out. I got, oh, wait a minute, I'm in a cult. Whoops. So it just shows you how weaponized this whole place is. The hive mind is here in different, in different groups. So anyway, so just put that out there. Ignore me. They're going to ignore me. Yeah. Oh well. Maybe some will get it. Maybe one person might get it out of millions. All right, so going to 2025 energies. Maybe the Brave New World. I don't know if we can go into that anymore. It's not getting anybody cares anyway, right? Who gives a shit? Who cares? Go to your SSP manipulation. Just go with self-torture. Okay, we're going to 2025 timelines, see what comes up for that, and maybe something from the astral. So, like I say, growing up is hard to do. This is like, can you get through all the weeds and all the nonsense? So just when you think, like I said, just when you think you're, all right, I'm on spiritual path, damn it. It's like there's still more to go. It's not as easy as it sounds. No. All right. All right. Here we go. Green Seas Consciousness of 2025. Of course. We can't go into all the details. Technically, you're already living there, some aspect of you. Physically, you're taking your time with no hurry. For those that, economics is a weird one. Some can live off of nothing, and others need a little bit more. So that's where that comes in. Yes, the universe will deliver, possibly, not always, on that level. Because the economics of situations is also there to open the mind. It's like, hey, look, my pocketbook isn't doing so great. What do I need to know about myself? What am I missing? What am I not seeing? Can I live off of nothing? It's like, what are you there to figure out? It's just there's those that are living in their desert period or not even aware of it. A desert period is meaning that not a whole lot's going on. But you can be married and have kids and not a whole lot's going on. Of course, the kids bring all kinds of crazy. Well, they're tapping into so many different realities. It can get quite exhausting. And of course, they come from a realm where they can do anything practically, energetically. And they come here and eventually slow down. It's like, just chill, please. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, the Energizer rabbits, basically. But for your next year, yeah, so financial energies, once again, if you're in a situation, it's like, why am I in this situation? And do you want to hear the truth? Sometimes I don't want to hear it. Like, I kind of want to hear it, sort of. It's like, then I'll get mad if I hear the real truth. So just give me some kind of version where I won't get too upset. But it's not there to punish you. It's just there for you to, you know, be where you need to be, anchor you where you, but, it's all, there are pauses there. Political energies is propaganda, but also it's for those that are not ready to know about themselves and take back your planet fully. I mean, you kind of are, but not. Because the idea of the future, everyone here will have some kind of. You're already contributing to your reality now, but you're just more aware of how you are working with the planet. Now, you have some idea of it, but there's a lot more. Everyone has their own job, you could say. Not gonna just be energetic, and doesn't have to go dig ditches or anything like that. But just like, what's your contribution to the planet? You might get some indication of it now, but the end, the long run, not the end, but become more aware of what you're contributing to the planet, what you're helping others, where you have an expertise, but also you're still worrying about yourself, worrying about the lower dimensions, and so on. It's school. Well, it can also be a living. Some of you feel like you're not living because others are not. Others around you are not living, and just making life difficult. Instead of just get on the slide and have fun, just yeah, you went through your troubles, but just cut those troubles, keep going, and try not to be so difficult. But instead, man, just sit there in the past and pity, hatred for themselves, want to die every 5 seconds, and just not going anywhere. There's a lot of that here, not all. Some kids are like that, and so on. So a lot of self-pity here. So that's why going forward and feeling like you're going to live feels like a job. Like, life is more of a job than it is life. You're dealing with the anxiety of others. Now, obviously, we're not going into all the details. It's the inner web of just even mind control. It's just there's a lot of bitterness here, and some just like being chaotic. It's like yeah. It's, some of our troll beings that are here.